Hey guys, thank you guys so much for coming back. Today I have a jam-packed video for you guys. It is a collective haul. It's a collective Sephora haul. Everything pretty much is from Sephora. If it's not from Sephora, I'll let you know where it is from, but let's just get right into it because there's a lot of stuff. The first thing that I want to talk about are my Sephora collection kind of purchases. This is what I got a little while ago from my friend Pika. I was there with her and she actually bought these for me and I was so happy. It comes with, and I will show you, looks like this, and you could take this out and then it's like a regular tin. I love that. I'm a big freaking sucker for packaging. I love the Birchbox boxes now that they come decorative. I'm just I just want Birchbox for the box so I can store more shit in. It came with these 5 liners and the colors are black. It comes with a white. It comes with a blue. Is this a dark blue or a bright blue? So this one's a navy, even though it looks really, really bright. It's a navy color. It comes with this green, which is actually a really pretty teal color, if you guys can see that. So I think that's the one that sold me the most. And then it comes with a brown, which is just your typical brown liner. I love these because I love liquid liners, and these Sephora liners are actually pretty good. They're not super duper runny or weird, or they stay on for a good amount of time for being the price and then being Sephora collection. And I don't want to say that, kind of. I mean, I know I said it, but I kind of don't want to say it. I kind of want to retract it a little bit because Sephora collection stuff is actually really, really good. I don't want to knock it. The lip stains are on point. Those new Radiant drops are on super point. Something else I want to talk to you guys from Sephora is this blush. Now, this blush is from Too Faced, and it's the Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush. I have it on today, but I have Lovejoy from MAC right on top of it. First of all, the packaging is bomb.com. It's gorgeous this way. And then, are you ready to see what it looks like? Boom! Barbie. It's like a Barbie compact. It's like what I had when I was 8 years old, playing Guyana on my veranda with my Barbies, you know what I mean? It is so cute. It looks like a little child's plaything, but it's actually a blush, and it's very, 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 it's pretty pigmented. It's more of a peachy golden, kind of like a sheen almost, than anything crazy or anything poppy. It's just kind of a sheen. I personally like it. That's one of the ones. I like, I think, 3 of them out of the whole collection. This one I like the most just because I felt like it was the most summery. However, do I I don't know, I feel for days when you're going to the grocery store or your days off, you just want to kind of put something on, it's great for that because it doesn't show up too much. It's for those light makeup days. However, I'm a blush whore, so I like a lot of blush, a lot of pigmentation. I want to see color on my cheeks. I don't want it to just have a shine. This is very, very good for those natural makeup wearers, or if you want to say you're natural but you have a face ton of makeup on but you're still I'm so natural. This is for people like that, or just on very, very light days when you just want to wear makeup light, and I never want to wear makeup light. Not really. I feel this is the lightest I go. No bottom liner, but yeah, for the most part, it's cool. It's $26. You guys know my favorite blushes are the NARS blushes. I was let me just give this a try. So I did, and I'm okay with it. I think the formula is really good. Does it last 16 hours? I don't know. I've never really counted. I'm gonna, maybe I'll just do it one day and then I'll count it and I'll let you guys know on Twitter or on my Instagram or whatever it is. reesiibabe, that's where I put on my little mini reviews of products. Other ones for my ratchetness, just so you know. I like that, but like I said, it's not one of my oh my god, favorite blush ever, which right now is Lovejoy from MAC, the mineralized one. I'm obsessed with that one. The next thing that I did pick up was the Amazing Cosmetics concealer. This one is in tan golden. This was $28. You need very, very little, but it is just literally very small. And I don't know, I'm not that one drop of concealer girl. I'm that paint your whole face tribal type of girl. That's what I like to do with my concealer. I like a lot of concealer. I don't know why. Like, you really don't need that much. And a good product, you would only need a very little. I personally, I don't know, I like it, and I feel like it does work and it does cover it. It's a really good color for me, tan golden. But I don't know, I feel like $28 is really steep for this small of an amount. Even though you need a very little, I just can't like wrap my head around that. Like I'm just still trying to justify using it and keeping it. This is the Makeup Forever palette. This one is, what number is this? This one is the ones, the shadow ones. It looks like this. I'm obsessed with this palette. These colors stay on your lids like crazy. They're super duper pigmented. They stay on. These are no joke when it comes to like pigmentation and color and longevity. These are awesome. Guess I've become more of like a neutral kind of girl, but this is what that's like one swipe literally. So that's bomb.com, and I was like, you know what, let me invest my money in something high palette and kind of quality, and I definitely think Makeup Forever shadows are bomb.com if you can afford them. If you are more on like a budget and you don't want to buy like a palette like that, or you don't want to buy them individual, I'm obsessed with the Anastasia palette. So I just jumped on the whole Anastasia palette bandwagon. Like when the Tamana one came out, and then the Amrezy one, and then the Maya Mia one came out, I was like, fuck that shit. I have enough palettes. I was like walking through Sephora with Pika, and we saw this one. The packaging just caught me. I was just sold by the packaging itself. And saw the colors, and I was just like, who the F is gonna wear these colors? Like, who's gonna wear these colors? Then I swatched it. I swatched first off Unicorn, which is one of my favorite colors ever. I remember when I first got this palette, purple was the only thing I wore on my face, on my eyeballs, like no joke. And then I hopped onto the green with the Anaconda, and then I hopped onto the Punch Fuchsia. These three colors is what sold me. And then Buttery's a gorgeous, gorgeous under the brow bone highlight. I think it's very close to Foxy. Definitely very close to Foxy. I'll do little swatches of these for you. But these colors, not only are they super duper like pigmented and blendable and rich and creamy almost, they just work so well together, and I'm obsessed with that. I like palettes that I can use together and not have to get like other colors or other things to use it with. I like that I can use these all together. It's just a good time with this palette. So then this came out, and I was obsessed with it. I used it non-stop for weeks on end. Then the World Traveler came out, this bad boy. And I have been using it now for a couple of weeks, and God help me, I will hit pan on these 4 colors right here. I would just buy this whole palette if it was just those 4 colors. That is how good it is. And then the other colors are gorgeous. Pink Champagne is bomb.freaking.com. Like, it really is. And I just love all of them together. I've used all of them. I feel like I'm gonna do like a couple of tutorials using these, just because like I'm hyped. I like always want to wear this palette on my eyes. I always want to wear the artist palette on my eyes. So I'm going to do a couple of tutorials for you guys, a couple of fall ones too, because this palette is gorgeous for fall time. Legitimately. I never thought I would be one of those like Anastasia palette freaks. I never thought I would be like, I will stalk that shit online when it comes just so I can get it, just so it does not sell out. I mean, it does sell in my store, and no one really knows that it sells in Nordstrom and Roosevelt Field. No one knows that. So we have tons of that shit. The Tartelette palette. I bought this and I was hyped to get it. I was really on a matte kick, and I was just like, I'm gonna be about this matte life. And then these palettes came out, and I was like, fuck that. I'm about color, I'm about glitter, I'm about that transition, that Morocco in my crease, girl, you know? So this one kind of took the back burner and I just haven't been using it. I swatch it and every time I swatch it, I'm like obsessed with it. I really am. And I really do like the colors. There's nothing wrong with the colors. I don't know. I'm just thinking of returning it. I might not. I might. They're really good. Maybe I won't. I bought the Makeup Forever one because I was like, all in all, I'm going to return that Tartelette palette. I hate that shit. It's just whatever. But then I swatch it and I'm like, oh my gosh. But then it's like, I never wear matte lids. So I'm trying to think, maybe in the wintertime, because matte's always in the wintertime, maybe I'll do it then. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. What do you think I should do? Should I return the Tartelette palette or should I keep it? Let me know down below because I need to return some shit. Like, I feel like I might return that Too Faced blush just because I'm not in love with it. And I like to only have products in my collection that I'm actually deeply, madly in love with. Especially if I know I can return it. Then I'm all for it. Like, I'll be like, alright, I tried it, I didn't like it, I'll just return it, fuck it. So then I got the Shade and Light palette, and this I've been using for a little while now. I don't know if I've ever featured this in a video or talked about it or expressed my love for it. I guess it's also because I just started loving it. My friend Mari put me on how to properly use it, and ever since she did, this has been like my favorite palette of all time. I'm obsessed with this one. This one's called Lucid, this one's called Lyric, and then that one is called Levitation. I don't really use that one much. I use Lucid and I use Lyric. So I'll tell you guys how I use it. With my beauty blender, you know how I normally would do with my banana powder from Ben Nye. I would have my beauty blender damp, like after I put on my foundation or whatever with it, and then I'd press that damp beauty blender into the powder, and then I'd kind of set, then I'd go in with Anastasia, then I'd go in with all these different things on top of it. I don't anymore. The beauty blender is damp. I put on my foundation with it, and right after I'll do my concealers, I'll do my brows, whatever, and I'll go back in, blend it out, and then I will go into Lucid. I will just literally drag my beauty blender across that and pat it right underneath. And then on top of that, mostly in this inner corner right here, I will go in with Lyric and I'll just kind of pat that right in there. And then with like a brush, a small tapered brush like I normally use to do my under eye, I will just kind of brush it off. So that is how I get that super duper duper bright under eye, and especially in pictures, it looks bomb.com. You just gotta make sure you blend it really well so it's not like just that white thing underneath your eyes you don't want. I also love these colors for contouring just because it is a very, very cool toned palette. So it will give you that really nice kind of gray cast. I didn't use it today. I use Casino, which is kind of like grayish, a little bit grayish. It's not as gray or taupey as these ones. You want something that will be right for you. You know what I mean? Like if you are super duper 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 dark, these might not work for you. They might not. You need to know what your skin tone is and what will work. And just know that you do want to use something more cool toned in your family range. Not like everyone and their mother can use this one. You know what I mean? It's not everything is for everybody, so I just need you guys to understand that. I don't want you guys to buy it and be like, oh my god, it's shit. I feel like for my skin tone, it works well. I'm like an NC 44, 45-ish in MAC. You can also use these as shadows as well, just so you know. I'm all about multi-using things. Next thing that I got is this La Vanilla Breeze from La Vanilla, obviously. It's a healthy deodorant in Sport Luxe. So after that video with Mari that we did with our favorites, she uses the vanilla one. I went in, I was like, I need one, so I wanted to smell them. This one is a limited edition one, I think, but it smells so good. It's ridiculous. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, I wanna put some on right now. I feel a little sweaty in this room here. It smells so good. It is very, very, like, it really does control those oils. I don't sweat. I don't sweat under my pits. It just really is a good one. I'm very, very satisfied with this. This one was actually $16. They have smaller sizes for $8. That's like on the Beauty on the Fly. So check that out. The next thing that I did get, also from La Vanilla, is this vanilla grapefruit perfume. I paid $58 for this. I like it though. I like it. So I'm not very, very upset about it. I like it because it's very different. It's very like something I've never used before. So I'm about that life. Like, I'm about trying new things. Like, I don't mind. So I like it. And the vanilla grapefruit, it's just a very sexy, sensual kind of smell, and I like that. It's pure essential oils with 100% active botanicals for natural fragrances that are fresh, clean, and nurturing. Those of 30 essential vitamins and minerals and 19 amino acids. So it's super duper healthy. It's a super duper duper healthy line, La Vanilla. Everything they have is just very healthy, very natural. So if you are about that life, which I'm semi getting into right now, that healthy lifestyle, that fit life, slowly but surely I'm getting into it, and I feel like starting out with these kind of things first is a really good step, just because it's like, once you start using things that are more natural, you start seeing a little bit more of a difference in your skin and how it is and stuff like that. I'm not talking about skincare, like fragrance and deodorant, cool, whatever. Skincare, I do like my chemicals. I've been trying to go a little bit more on the natural side, but not really. I like my Kiehl's, which is it has like stuff in it, but it's very natural as well. Sometimes I will do my super duper heavy, super chemical packed La Roche-Posay that has salicylic acid and has benzoyl peroxide, that has all of that stuff in it, but because I need that. I'm not 100% natural, let's go to the kitchen and make ourselves a freaking face mask. I'm not to that level as yet. However, maybe, I don't know, maybe. I'm very, very happy with where I'm at right now and the products that I am using, so we'll see what happens from there on, now that I am getting into this lifestyle. So a little something something there. The next thing I want to talk about are Kat Von D lip stains. Now, I got a bunch of the new ones. I will show you guys which ones I got. The colors that I got are these ones. I didn't get any of the reds just because I'm not a red person. I'm a very, very dark lipped person. I love dark lips. I love maroon, wine colored, deep, dark lips. Sometimes I'll do fun colors like a blue. But I really, 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 really like dark lips. And I like almost, it was like in the middle, it was like the beginning of summer. I'm still like, no, I can't get rid of these dark lips. I was still in like Salem. I was still in like, was it Vampira? I was like, I can't get rid of it. Now I'm like, all right, whatever, more natural colors, nudes, whatever it is, pinks, whatever. But I'm still in love to death with my freaking dark lips. I did pick up Exorcism, which is a gorgeous like color. It almost reminds me of Sephora collection number 7, when number 7 was that deep dark plum color. The next one that I got is Echo, like I said. This one's more of like a deep dark blue color. So that's that one. That one's just like fun, just a fun different type of color, maybe for like Halloween or whatever. That's what that one looks like. So it's kind of blue. This one is Double Dare, which I wasn't about because it's very, very similar to Riot, if not the same. When it dries down, it's very close to Riot from Lime Crime. Some color in another brand, I won't get the same color from another one. You know what I mean? Like, I have Riot from Lime Crime. I didn't want to get this, but then my friend Jasmine, she used it at work, and I was just like, girl, I'm about to buy that shit right now, like right freaking now, because it looked amazing on her. It's just bomb.com for this color. So it's not that I regret getting it, I just have to use it with a little bit of a darker lip liner, where she doesn't. She just uses that shit. The other one that I have is Lovesick. I love this one. This is actually the one that I have on my lips right now. It's a gorgeous mauvey pink color. It's like, I don't want to say baby pink. It's not a baby pink, but it's like a mauvey dusty pink, which is really good. The next one that I got is Damned, because girl, you know I'm gonna be rocking this shit in the fall and the winter. This is super duper dark. It's like legitimately like a dark purpley wine color, kind of like smoked purple almost, and only like less purple, more winey, I guess. That's what that one looks like. We'll wait till it dries and I'll show you again. But I'm obsessed with that color. That color is everything. And then last but not least, Aisha. This color is NARS Dominique in lip stain form. I'm obsessed with Dominique. As soon as Dominique came out, like, and I saw it, I went to the NARS boutique in Soho and I bought it just because it's one of those colors that you just can't get just like that at Nordstrom or Sephora. It's like one of those like exclusive colors that you can either get online or on the store. So this baby, I was just like, yes. So I got 2 of them when they first came out. I didn't even pick up any of the other ones because I was like, whatever, like, I'll look at those later when they come out. I really wanted Aisha because I didn't want it to sell out. So I picked that one up. And it is just the most gorgeous purpley color. It looks like a little purple M&M or Smartie. I love that. So that's the one I've been rocking a lot of too. I love the formula of Kat Von D lip stains. Like, her lip stains are so long wearing. One of the most long wearing formulas I have ever tried. I was looking for a new moisturizer and I picked up this one. This is called Belief. And it's the True Cream Aqua Bomb, and this is what it looks like in this packaging. I needed a moisturizer just because I felt like my Clean and Clear was just not doing the job, and I really wanted to be super duper hydrated and moisturized. So I picked this one up. The Aqua Bomb, I feel like it was the best choice to go with. I don't really care for how like the cream feels on my skin. This one is very cooling, very hydrating. It's a gel kind of formula. So it works really well on dry skin, on combination skin, oily skin. It works really well. Through the moisturizing one, I got like a little $100 100-point perk. So I use that like when I'm at the gym and I just need to hydrate, or maybe in the night because it's a lot heavier. This I use, sometimes I use it in the night, most times I use it in the day underneath my makeup. And I'm obsessed with how it performs and how it acts. That alone is $34, and I kind of wanted to try this kit with the rest of the things in it, which is also $34. So instead of just getting this by itself, I was like, let me just get this and it'll be cool. Our Belief to gently yet effectively wash away impurities for use on all skin types. This creamy foam type cleanser is formulated with vitamin C rich soapwort and wormwood, which helps to detoxify the skin. Fortified with 20% glycerin, this cleanser leaves a clean, soft, and conditioned skin. And then this is the Hungarian Water Essence, and this is just a serum to use before or underneath your moisturizer. So I'm about serum. I'm about that serum life. I feel like as you're getting older, you need more steps in your skincare routine just because your skin needs more things. So if you want to target wrinkles, get like a wrinkle serum and then use like a moisturizer on top of it. I mean, it would be awesome if you did like a wrinkle serum and a wrinkle controlling or reducing moisturizer because you get that double whammy. But I feel like if you were to do anything and to treat your face with anything, for any specific concern, I would do like a serum and then like a regular moisturizer, just because serums penetrate deeper into the skin. As long as you exfoliate and really cleanse your face and make sure your skin is free of all the dead cells, it will penetrate so much faster and work so much quicker. And then if you use them in conjunction with a moisturizer, it doubles up. But you don't have to. If you're very dry or dehydrated or you want some moisture in your life, I would say definitely check the Belief out, and especially the Aqua Bomb. It really does feel cooling and refreshing. Like, I'm dying to put this in the fridge and just like, I feel like I need a mini fridge in here. Maybe I should get a mini fridge because I want to keep like my serums and my moisturizers in a little cold place. So that way when I use it, it'll be like a spa effect almost. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I got this from Nordstrom. This is the Bobbi Brown Hot Pink Art Stick. I'm thinking of getting the rose, I think it's called, I don't know what it's called. This is the pink one though. I like that a lot. I feel like it does stay on and it's quick and easy and on the go, and it's like a liner but then a lipstick as well. So I like these. I feel like it's really handy. These two are from Nordstrom, and these are the Laura Geller highlighters. This one is Ballerina, which is the first one that I got, and then Gilded Honey. Gilded Honey was sold out, so I got this a little bit later, but I'm obsessed with both of them. Gilded Honey is actually my favorite right now because it's very golden, very dewy looking. You can use these wet and dry. I love using them. I love using all of my highlighters with Fix Plus on a fan brush wet. I feel like it does leave a better and longer lasting highlight and glow. What I have on right now is actually from ColourPop. and I did this on top of it. So this one is just, oh my god, they're so pretty though. Like, they're so super duper pretty. That's what those look like, bro. Like, legitimately, like, oh my god. I don't know where to swatch it. I'll swatch it over here. So that's what those look like. Look at that. Like, isn't that insanity though? That's Ballerina and that one is Gilded Honey. They look bomb.com. Ooh, girl. I'm about that glow life. I'm about that glow life. Thumbs up if you're about that glow life though. The thing that I did get is from Anastasia online. 2 eyeshadows, and this is before I started getting into the palettes. I just picked up these shadows because I thought they were gorgeous. I hardly use them, but I'm dying to right now. This one is called Star Cobalt, and it is the most prettiest blue, let me swatch it. It's the prettiest like blue, purple, iridescent, indigo-ish color ever, and it has the tiniest hint of shimmer to it, which is like mind-blowing to me. I love that. So this one is called Dragonfly, and this looks bomb on Jazzy, so I picked one up as well. It's just a really, I don't know what kind of color. It's like a tealish color. It looks like that. It's kind of, it's not, it's more teal and blue than Star Cobalt, which is more purple. Now that it's next to that one, it looks a lot more purple. I picked up 2 of the concealers. I did feature this in my favorites video. I got the shade 3.75 and 4.0. 4.0 I like on my face now. 3.75 I like underneath my eyes. I feel like this formula is very, 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 very creamy. Very, it just covers like super well. So I love that. You need the smallest. Like, when you think you need a small amount, you need a smaller amount. That's how amazing and creamy and pigmented and buildable and spreadable it is. So I like 3.75 for underneath my eyes. I feel like I might go down to a 3.5. I can do it. I'm like hesitant about it though, but I feel like I can do it. So I got this shadow. It is called Summer Lovin' from ColourPop, and that's what it looks like. That's actually what I have on my lids today. And that's what it looks like. It just gives you like the most gorgeous, like, kind of glow almost. It has the glitter. It just has like the warmth. I just love it. I just love it. That's what I have on my eyes today, and I love this look that I have on. It's very soft, a very date night kind of look. So I like that. I then got this highlight, and this one is called Road Trip, and that's actually what I put on. And then I put on a little bit of Ballerina on top of it too. This one I feel is more like for white people. It's more of like a shimmery champagne highlight. For me and my skin tone and for brown girls, on us, I like rose golds or golds. I tried on Superb, actually, surprisingly, from MAC, and I really loved it because my friend had it. That is also limited edition, so fuck our lives, right? Because we don't have it. But I don't know, that one worked really well on my skin the other night. I really like that. So that, I feel like, would be the only like non-goldy, rose goldy, deeper kind of highlight. The other ones just look weird on us. They just look very shiny and very fake and very like, why the fuck do you have glitter on your face? You know? So that's the only thing that I don't like. That's why I had to use the Gilded Honey on top of it, because I was just like, well, what am I, like, what? Like, what? Like, I just can't walk out like this. This one is called Coconut, and it's a really, really gorgeous, like, teal color. I love this one. This one's super duper pretty. I'm gonna put it over there. So that's what that one looks like. It just looks gorgeous on that with a pair of lashes, no liner, a little bit of a smoky under eye, or maybe not, maybe just that, and then maybe a thin line would be bomb.com. Like, that would be gorgeous. I love that look. I might do that look tomorrow for work. And yes, we made it. We made it through. Thank you guys so much who actually made it through this entire video. I'm probably gonna split it up in 2 parts, so you guys will be alright. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you guys in another video. If you guys liked anything, or you guys have any thoughts or your favorites or your new things or things that you think I would try, them down below. I would greatly appreciate it. I love you guys so much. I'm in such a good mood. I've just been so happy this summer. I feel very, very blessed, very, very fortunate to be able to, I don't know, I've just been feeling really blessed and really fortunate to be alive, not even to have shit, not even to have money, just to be alive. And I just want to share that out there. I want to give and send positive vibes out there to all of you. I'm just in a really good mood. I'm just really, really vibing positive and vibing good these days. So I just wanted to send out my love and my positive vibes to you all here. Have some, have some, have some, have some. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.